What's it got to from host one tire fire as always. Kind of a video to make. The only thing I can do, is my hair. Need a haircut. Only thing I can do, quite honestly. So the darkness surrounds me as Omnicron takes over my body, and well, here I am. Just God damn it! Like I don't know. And I kind of have an idea where I got it from. I kind of have an idea, and the worst part is I know that I'm wearing my mask. I only take it down when I'm eating. So it's just like God damn it, dude. Like God damn it. I had to push back like so many things. I had like some plans going. I had some films to do. I had a really cool um, if you haven't seen on the One Tire Fire Instagram, you should go follow that One Tire Fire underscore productions. Pretty on Instagram. Want to see future things that happen, any other posts, reviews, or updates. And I was gonna do a extreme drone racing video. That'd be pretty cool. A guy I know, he makes professional racing drones and filming drones, so it's pretty cool. I wanted to go film that, see his production, and see all that stuff. That would have been pretty cool. But well, I had to push that back. So here I am. Like I am positive, and it's just like God damn it, God damn it, and like now like uh, I still feel bad. Like it's still like you can feel it. I can feel it in my everything, and I was always kind of skeptical of how bad it really was. Um, it's not as it's not as bad as I thought it was, but it's still pretty bad. Like I'm only doing this video like a couple days after when I've originally got it, and now like I feel much better, but I'm still bad, and it's still like God damn it, dude. Like and like yeah, like this right now is not bad. Like it's not as bad as what people think it is. It's not as deadly as what people think because, like I said, I don't work out. I don't. Well, I don't work out anymore. Um, I like I and I'm not in amazing shape, but it's not like, oh my gosh, it's not debilitating. It's not that bad. But I know it. I know personally how bad it could be because I've seen how bad it could be. I'm not sure the microphone's in my face, but um, like I have seen how bad it could be, and it like that was one of the moments like I knew like not only one like this is real, like it's happening, and this is real, and two, this is one of the few moments in my life where I was scared, like, and it was a general fear. And regardless of it being real or overhyped by the government or not to say the government doesn't have a word in this or a play in all this, they're doing something with this, but I know how bad it could be, like, and this wasn't that bad. Like the first day, at least for me, experience wise now, um, first day, uh, shivers, chills, like just generally cold, like, and like I got goosebumps. I could see the hairs on my arm like just stand up. Like it's like a you feel. I felt like just a fear, like a not a fear, like a general cold. Like I just nothing would warm me up. And then I was like, God damn it! Like I'm probably getting sick. I don't know the last time I got sick this bad. It's been that bad or that long. Like I have not gotten that sick in forever. So I was like, God damn it! God, I may as well check how I am. So check my temperature, 102, 102, and I don't even remember the last time I was over past 100 or even 99. I'm generally a cold person. My family or my dad's side is generally a cold side of the family. Um, my dad resides or lives in 97. Okay, and the general is 98.7. He lives in 97.1. It's it's why like I used to make fun or we used to make fun of my dad, but he's just always cold all the time. So who's coming? Oh, nobody. Um, my dad is always cold all the time. He lives in 97.1. So um, I don't know the last time I was at 99. Like, so I was like, God, damn, 102. Like, damn it. So I was like, well, I don't remember. I don't even remember the last time I was this sick. And I was just like, God. damn it. And like the first day, like, and even going into the second day where I knew like, all right, well, it's probably coronavirus. Oh my god. First day, it's really bad. Like it's debilitating. I'm in bed now, and it's just god damn it, dude. Like I'm just so bad. And sure enough, I do a test, do the nose thing, and I just freaking hate this test, dude. Like you would think, like everybody hates the nose thing. Like, why can't somebody in this corrupt government be like, you know what? Let's just make this test where you spit into a tube and you spit into it, and it makes two different colors, a blue and a red. And if you're positive, you're red, and you're negative, you're blue. Like it's just whatever. And whatever. And so first day I'm positive, yippee ki yay, So I'm like, God damn it! Like now I have to push back these projects that I have in, like I'm in the works because now I'm positive, and it's kind of embarrassing. Do I really care? Not really. I don't care what people think anymore. But it's kind of embarrassing that people like look, I'm looking positive, like yada yada yada, and having to push back projects, because I was really excited about the drone racing thing. I had some other cars I was going to film, and even like in like a week from now, I was going to go have this little like pre-anniversary thing with my girlfriend. Gonna go see, well, and funny enough, like I'm gonna go see this guy playing a piano in this church in LA. But um he was gonna go, yeah, and like it's just what it's just goddamn it, like I'm so flustered, dude. Like I still can't even think straight. Oh, it's that bad. Um Okay. So anyway, second day, like I'm just like I'm still pretty bad, but it's not as bad as the first day, right? So I'm just in bed, like, and I'm used to this. Like I'm used to doing nothing. Like I have practiced the art of nothing for years now. I did it at Menzies, at the airport. I just did nothing there, and it was great. When you master the art of doing nothing, or you master the art of looking like you're doing something, you can get away with a lot, right? So I was doing nothing, and it was great. And it's just the problem is I couldn't get any work done. I couldn't edit the videos I needed to edit. Um, I couldn't do anything. So it's just like, God damn it, dude. Like, and like this is now a weekend, So now I'm much better, but I'm still feeling like in my core, like it's in there, and it's like, God damn it. Like God damn it, dude. Like whatever. And then so we're now a weekend, and my family's not here, right? Obviously, so they like whenever I had a chance to film something, I have to, like what I'm doing now. This is like the only time I have to film something. Like now I'm here, and everywhere I go, I have to disinfect everything. It's just like, God damn it, dude. So like it's just bad. It's just I just know it could be much worse from what I experienced. Like I don't tell many of the people this story only because I already gotta keep it myself, and it's I will tell the people like during, okay, so this is back then. Okay, I had my S2000. Everybody else had my S2000, whatever, and then I had my new car, new year, new car video. Remember when I revealed the i300, and this was this is before, yeah, before that, obviously. So, um, the day after, whenever you go through an accident, traumatizing, not even traumatizing, some sort of shock to your body doesn't really feel it at the beginning, right? So, the day after, when I said in the video, I couldn't, if I couldn't walk, from how the impact is, right? If you haven't seen that video, go look it up there. It'll be right there somewhere. I'll put the card there. The day after, I had to call it. I had to call the hospital, be like, look, I had this accident. It's in record. AAA knows, and I not like the day after. I told them specifically, like, look, I know I'm going to be in pain. It's going to come eventually. And I told AAA that I'm good right now, but we'll see in a couple of days. Just you want to be able to do that kind of stuff. You don't want to declare that you're fine, so they don't pay you. Um, so I call Kaiser, because that's my practitioner, my not practitioner. That's my hospital I go to. Shout out to Kaiser in Long Beach, and I call them and be like, hey, like, look, I feel really bad. I had this accident. It's in record. Like, I just need to go in. I need to go in, and I know how coronavirus is right now. And this is beginning of 2021, right? So this is still ravaging, right? This is still ripping through like most countries, right? So whatever. So I'm just like, God damn, I know it's gonna be pretty bad. Um, but whatever. I told him like this is my thing. I just like really hurts. So I just need something, some sort of pain medication. So I go in, right? They tell me, hey, all right, that's fine. Well, you come in. We'll go into the emergency side because that's all we got right now. This is it. So I drive in, take my dad's truck, and I drive to that Kaiser over there in Long Beach. I think it was Long Beach. Oh no, it is the Kaiser over there down there in Long Beach. And I kind of expected like like I knew how bad it was from the amount of people who are dying, right, in coronavirus. But I did not know the extent of how bad it is when you physically see, visually see how bad it is, right? I knew the numbers. I knew, people are just dying left and right, and I I kind of, I kind of voted. I kind of like the fact that we had this virus, and I still do because there's too many people on this goddamn planet. There's too many idiots living around here, so we need more dead people. And I'm saying that live. Yes, we need more dead people because there's too many people on this goddamn planet. Anyways, so I'm walking. I get out of my truck. Oh no, no. I'm driving into the parking lot, and I see the blue tents that they have, right? Because there's so many people having the coronavirus. There's no place to put them, obviously, right? So I see the parking lot where they have it, and they have it sectioned off in a place where it's just off into the corner. And I'm walking as I see tent after tent after tent, like, oh my god, that's a lot of people with coronavirus. And I guess because there's no ventilation, they have the things open. You can they're far enough away where people can't like look in like, oh my god, like, where am I? No, it's just you can still see through, and there's like rack after rack of people, and it's bad. Like, oh my god, this is real. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, it's probably because they want to separate section off the people with coronavirus. It doesn't look that bad. It's probably putting the coronavirus people outside. Okay, whatever. So there's maybe like 10 of these blue tents, and they're all full of people because I'm walking past and I can see like off in the distance, maybe it's maybe corner off on like 50 feet, like just off to the corner. You can visually see the people off right there. So I walk into the emergency room, and it's empty, right? So it's just me. Go up to the nurse, be like, "Hey, I have called. I'm here to get something. I had a car accident." And um, it's not even a doctor comes out; it's a nurse, and because I guess the doctors are so overworked, or I don't know. But I never even saw a doctor. They just kind of like, there you go, and I had to do X-rays and whatever. Well, anyways, the point is, so I had this nurse come in and check me out and everything, and then they're like, all right, well, we are going to need to check X-rays for your shoulders and your wrist and your arm and your right side of your legs too, because you had an accident. You were going pretty fast from what we know, and yeah, I was like, all right, that's fine, whenever. And then and I was like, hey, that's fine, whatever. And the nurse, it's I have to be honest, like it's a face that I kind of, oh man, like I'm gonna be honest, like it's not a face of fear. It's not a face of like, oh my god, your haircut, but it's a face. I can't explain the face of like dejection. Like I have to give it up for the nurses and stuff like that, right? Um, that you can actually look at body language, at like how not maybe dejected, but how exhausted these people are. Like these people are so tired, and this is early 2021, so we're still going through it. We're still like people are still dying left and right, and you can tell that these nurses are so exhausted, like so like in like emotional pain. Um, and I will never forget that face. I'll never forget that face. She tells me she's like, all right, well, we're gonna need to take X-rays, but here's the problem. Like, we we're gonna go take X-rays, but if you can, like, I understand how difficult it'll be, but if you can look down, and while I hold your hand, um, I give you these gloves, and and if you can look down and just try to follow me as much as you can, and I was like, oh, I didn't really understand at that moment. Like, I was like, okay, well, I mean, I guess like I didn't have my own in her hand, like it's okay. I still have my gloves, and I had to put 3 masks on, and and they whatever. So they gave me 3 masks on, and I remember walking through the little door, heading to the rest of the hospital, and it was like it. Oh man, it was the first time like I felt like a fear, like this is real, like this is happening, and like I start walking, and I don't even last 20 seconds, like looking down, like as I'm walking through the door, they push through the door, and it's like 10 feet, and it's just now I'm looking down, and I can see like bunk like across the hallway. It's maybe 30 feet of hallway, before turning left or right. And and I don't even last 20 seconds. Like I'm looking down and I just happen to look up, and it's just like just people one after another after another after another after another after another on both sides, going all the way down, and there's people on the wall that way, like laying down in these beds, and I just like it's man, like it was like I haven't told many people, but it's like thinking about it now, I'm a cynical human being, right? I hate people, like I just can't stand people, like I hate people, but it was a general fear for like another human being. Like I'm walking and we have to turn left and we went right, and it's just deep, like, and it's like a general shock, as in how many people had this at that time where we could do nothing about it. We were at the mercy of what this virus can do. And we're walking, and trying to look down. I'm still looking at her, trying to look, and just you cannot ignore what's happening. Like I was Oh man, okay. I'm still just okay. Gotta keep moving forward. So I'm walking, and the worst part is like, all right, like now I'm looking down, like I can see just we turn left, and it keeps going. Like there's people on the walls that way, and at the very end, like where we had to turn again, and the X-rays were right there. There's one nurse, and with she was all like covered, right, and had a little face shield thingy, and he had like a ventilator, but it wasn't like the ones we see on TV. It wasn't the big machines, right? It was just more or less like a little bag, like, and it was just little clear bag like that, just going in and out, and like the worst part, like, was seeing, like, just like not even seeing, it was hearing, like listening as like a human body struggles to take in anything, and you can hear like it was like it was like this like like it was like a gurgling sound. It was actually like, I'm not gonna cry. I ain't no bitch. Yvette just no. Internalize like a man, like the healthy thing, right? Internal thing, right? It was like a gurgling sound, like the just the worst lung sound you can hear, because you can hear as the body struggled, like, to get anything of air. And it was like one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Like, and I I don't really care about people, but man, like it was the generalization and the 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 shock of this is real, like this is happening. And I've always been like, skeptic about how bad this thing was. I just generally feel like back then I knew it was bad. Like this was bad. Like it could you can get it, and because we had nothing to do about it, we didn't know what we were doing. It was bad. And you can die from it. And now it's not as bad as it used to be, but I still respected what the virus could do. Like I know, like I respect it. Like it's like a draw a line, like you stay over there, I stay over here, like I believe in you, I respect you, you just stay on each other's way, that's fine, whatever. Um but it was like, ah, man, and I had to shake it off, right? I just internalized, like a man internalized. Just you suck it in and you leave it down in your core in your stomach, and you burst out in anger later on, right? That's what men do. That's what we have to talk about our feelings. Anyways, um, so like it was like a fear, like man, like, and it just would not, it would just kept going. And the worst part is people, like, where there's people, it was so bad at that time where people, there was some people with the little bags and on IVs, and there's some people who weren't, like, and I didn't see any body bags, of course, they're not gonna have that out in the open, but it was that point where I knew, like, they just literally could not put anybody. They didn't have space. They didn't have space, and it was bad. Like, and I knew it was bad, and I knew how serious the situation was when we got to the X-ray door finally, and she opens the door, and you can, and the thing is, like, the gurgling guy was like just maybe 10 feet, 15 feet away, and I can hear, and I look over, and I physically stop as I'm watching, like, this nurse just, like, stand there and just watch this person just struggle for air, and it was so just, I'll never forget it. Like, it's one of those things that I will never ever forget. Like, I don't know who that person was. I don't know who that nurse was. And just, it's like I felt bad. You know, I, it's a general felt bad, and I will never ever forget. Like, just, I don't know, like I felt bad for being there wasting their time because I knew I was okay, but I had to go because it was just like I'm so sore and bruised everywhere. Like, I just had to go, but I knew it wasn't that bad. Like, I just, well, man, I just internalized everything, right? So but I had to go for my work because I was in pain and everything like that. But that was the moment I knew, like this is bad. Like, and I it's just, it's still kind of hard to talk about because I don't really tell many people. Like, I haven't even told many people. I've only told my mom and my girlfriend Evelyn, but I will never forget. Like, and I always joke about coronavirus. It's funny. It's just, I just, it's the wall. You put up a wall and you just kind of hide behind it because like, this is real. I respect it. So it was, and I already had the vaccine, the first two, only because I was so sick of wearing the mask. I wanted, like I worked at the airport, right? I worked at Atlantic Aviation, like I said, I enjoyed that job because it was cool, it was chill. It's just, talking to rich and famous people, had conversation with Elon Musk, and Samuel L. Jackson, and talked to Jack Black. He was pretty nice. Um, but like I just couldn't do it anymore, that job. But it was living on the front line, or maybe even the second line. I won't even put myself there because I don't deserve to be put there with the nurses and like that. But I was on the second line, as in I was at the airport, and I can walk out. And I walked out one time, and I got to where, like, the little cars can drive back and forth on the runway, and and look out and see nothing, like nothing. Nothing was happening. Nothing was moving. There was every plane you can see on the tarmac, or on the gates. They were just chilling. Nothing was moving. There was no there was no tugs being moved. There was no buses being moved. That nothing was moving. And all you can see was one or maybe two, um, at LAX. They're called LAWA agents. They drive around these white Ford Tauruses, or the Ford Explorers, and maybe one police officer, one police car. Because they drive in and out. They have the freedom of reign to do that. But you can see one just go back, another one go forward, and it was it was surreal to see. Like, I always joke about, like, this decades are so boring. We don't see someone go to the moon, or seeing Martin Luther King, or we don't see nothing. We don't see none of those pivotal moments in human history. But that was when I knew, like, we are living in a pivotal moment in history. Like, Like regardless if it's real or fake, it's real. Like nothing is moving. And it was the you can look left and I looked right and nothing was moving. And it was surreal. Like I knew how bad it was. I just I mean I was like just dude, like just now I got it, and I got it in this point where, yeah, the first couple of days was pretty bad, and now it's like nothing. Like I think okay, I will say at the beginning it was bad. Like it was at its strongest point. It was the virus was just disastrous for the human body, right? But now the way what I got, the version of the virus I got, the mutation of the virus I got, it's not that bad. But I will never take for granted as to how bad it could have been because I've witnessed I've witnessed like how bad it could be, and I will always take that. I will always take that in my grave. Like I always will. I will never. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Like it's a like that like the gurgling sound. Well, I'll never forget that kind of stuff. So like yeah, like now I got it, and I'm like a weekend in a movie or living my best life already. Like I don't I still feel it, but I don't feel that bad. But I have to abide, and for the time that my parents are not here, and since my battery's not here, I have to film something. It's like I got to put out there and be consistent. Got to be, but ah, like, hmm, I don't know. But as a little update, I guess I have coronavirus or Omnicron or whatever it is, but um, yeah, and it's real. It's real, but it's not as bad as people think. Like this version, at least, this mutation of the virus is not as bad as people think. Um, it's just and all that people know and that I will get back to filming. I will do my extreme drone racing video that I have planned. It's going to be an amazing video. It's going to be like the Guatemala trippy video. It's going to be amazing. It's going to take my time, to film something really nice with the Goose Man. Um, but I just want to share my experience of the coronavirus 2022. Ooh. Um, but yeah, it's very boring, very boring. You know, I just I wish I was doing something else. I'm just doing nothing. Just I can't even be on a computer. It's the first time I've touched my computer. Um, but like I said, I am grateful. It could be bad. It could be worse. But I am grateful that this is over already for me at least. Like I just like I said, my weekend. It's not that bad. Like and I hate to say it's not that bad because again, I've witnessed how bad it could be. But what I have now, like I'm just like 5 days in, and like I feel already better. Like it's just, is this still bad? Not really. I don't think so. It's not that bad, but I just know it could have been a lot worse. I tell people like I just it's real. I got the vaccine. I was just so sick of wearing the mask. I wanted to return to my lifestyle, like my old lifestyle. At that time um I just got back from Greece and Italy, and I was like, I'm ready to see the rest of the world. I want to go to Germany. I want to go to D-Day. I want to go to Normandy. I want to go to France. I want to go to Poland. I want to go freaking England, go watch Arsenal play. But it was just, god damn it! Like we were going to go to do our World War II tour with Evelyn. We were going to go, and of course I was going to film it, obviously, and do a World War II tour of like all the countries and all the locations and all these places, and go to Auschwitz. I'm still going to go to Auschwitz, but it was just pushback because of the coronavirus. And it's just whatever. But and like I said, I have other videos already in the works right now. I'm talking to other companies right now, some museums as well. There's a museum up in Camarillo I want to go to, and one down in Missouri. So um, I had other things planned. So but it's just That's way farther in the future. But whatever. It's annoying. So it's like, God damn it. But just want to let everyone know I do have Rona, the virus. But I am okay. I am doing much better. It's just I had to at least film something. So um, let me know what you think. What you feel. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and just if you had their Omni already, let me know. Tell me experience. Put it in the comment section. And thank you for watching. Thank you for appreciating, and thank you for commenting and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. It's awesome. But it's just, man, it's real. Excuse me. Yeah, it's real. So once I do feel better, and once I do get out of this, in the other week's time, um, I will get back to filming. Because I had to push my projects back. I think I will go to. I was gonna do other things, but now because of I was gonna do other things alongside the extreme drone racing, but I think the other projects I have to push back even further because I had to work with their schedule. And but the extreme drone racing video, I think I'm gonna do that first. That video's gonna come out first. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, subscribe, and let me know everything you need to know. Let me know your experience if you had it already. And thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. So thanks for commenting, like, subscribing, and I will see you for the next video because uh, I have nothing else to do right now. I did manage to throw this video together of the WECFest for last year's WECFest 2021. Uh, just never bothered to do that video, and I just kind of forgot about it. I'm just like, eh. But I threw it together real quick, and it won't be only be like 4 or 5 minutes long, but whatever. It'll come out uh, this Friday. What is today? Wednesday. So um, yeah. So watch that video, please.